I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something milli subs or so I've been told. I'm in my prime, but this ain't even final form. They know me down, but still my feet, they find the floor. I went from living room straight up to sold out tours. Life's fire, but once I'm ready for the war. Whoa, this is how the story goes. Whoa, I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skated and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something milli subs or so I've been told. From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king. Where's my crown, that's my bling, always drama when I ring. See, I believe that if I see it in my heart, smash through the ceiling cause I'm reaching for the stars. Whoa, this is how the story goes. Whoa, I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skated and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something milli subs or so I've been told.
Highway to heaven, I'm just cruising by my lawn. They cast me out, left me for dead, and people cold. My faith in God, mine in the sun, I'm by the soul. My life is hard, I took the wheel, I cracked the code. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna save you, man, this life will break you. In the thick of it, it's how the story goes.
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skated and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something milli subs or so I've been told. I'm in the thick of it. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skated and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something milli subs or so I've been told.
Oh my god, yes. Please let me know if you get Busch Light Lime. Please, God, let me know.
Really fun?
If you get Busch Light Lime. Primo Spot is the destination.
Hey, we're How Ridiculous, 3 childhood friends and digital.
Sorry, guys. I got ads on YouTube. How you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I hope you fellas are doing quite all right. Oh, the Brooks cam fell. Let's get that there. Let's get that repositioned. Yeah. And then we just got to get the light position right about there now. Put it right at the fucking feet. There we go. Optimal position. How are you fellas doing? I hope you guys doing all right. I went to go look at the land in Michigan, so the one I called about the other day. I drove there. Hello, Maxwell. How are you, good man? I drove there. Fucking. It's like 4.5 hours because I had to stop and piss and like get fucking food and shit. And then it was like 4.5 hours back. Same idea. Food and shit. And pissing and shitting and coming and all that. You know, all that stuff. You know, you guys get that. But yeah, I got to go look. Boy, you got me through COVID and content. Thank you, Maxwell. I hope you're doing great now. I hope you ain't too busy. You know what I'm saying? I hope you're not too busy. I don't know what the fuck happened. COVID ended. I got real fucking busy, bro. I hope you're doing all right. But, yeah, fellas, I took a look at the land in Michigan. It was 0.6 acres. It was $20,000. Nah, same. It's just a mess. Shit. Well, I hope we get to find that again one day, good man. I hope we get to find them one day. You should happy Pride Month.
Come on my face?
No, I won't come on your fucking face. I'm just stroking it, okay? And yes, I haven't drinking a beer since last week, Saturday. We're crazy. One wheel on top, brother man, of course. Of course. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. Right? And then we gotta drink Malort. When we're on the top, we gotta drink Malort exclusively, bro. Like fine gentlemen. But yeah, fellas. I went to go to Michigan. I took a look. Let me see if I could actually find it on my Zillow here. Zillow. Round table. Johnny Walker, dude. War room, brother. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Are we back? You want the feet cam? It's coming up, dude. I'll get the toesies going, okay? I'll get the toesies fucking going. You just wait, Buster Brown, motherfucker, Magoo. Is it gone? Are we back? What is this? Are we back? Okay, we're back. Jesus Christ. Thank you, God. Show us your wang. I'll do you one better. I'll show you my little toesies, bro. Here you go. I got socks on them. Convince me, bro. I'll take them right off. Okay? All right, we're back. Thank God. Inshallah, thank God. Yeah. So I drove 4 hours to go look at this land in Daggett. It had utilities. It had everything. No zoning restrictions. Okay? And I was kind of a piece of shit. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of a big piece of shit. My 10 hours. I woke up at 10 a.m. I left the house at 10 a.m. I got there by 3 p.m. and then it stormed, so I didn't walk around the land. But one thing I realized is that it was in a fucking flood zone. What looked to be a flood zone. Okay. There was rain there from yesterday, the day before, and then as soon as it started storming, that whole fucking 0.6 acres flooded on a little bit of rain. What the fuck is that, dude? I took a video of it too. Because there's two pictures. Okay? This is the whole land. This is the whole land, by the way. You see where that grass isn't cut? That's where the fucking land ends. 0.6 acres. All right, hold on. Let me show you. It was beautiful, though. It was quiet. I liked how quiet it was. It was very nice. But so quiet. Very nice. I mean, it's like 3 Toyota Camrys wide. It's like 3 Toyota Camrys wide, maybe like 2 Toyota Camrys long, maybe 3.5 Toyota Camrys wide, 2.5 Toyota Camrys long, okay? That's the rain from yesterday, and there's 2 fucking graves on this thing. Very quiet. There's turkeys right there. Yeah, fucking turkeys, boy. But it was nice. I'm thinking, dude. They fucking buried. So the lore with this land is that fucking it's a Wisconsin resident. Their house burned down, first of all. Okay? Second of all, fucking I think the previous owner died. No matter what I do. Loljack, what cigarettes are you smoking? 40 longs? What are you smoking, boy? The thing with this is that I think that the old owners died. Okay? Someone buried the old owners. There's 2 fucking burial grounds on this $20,000 0.6 acre land. Okay? It's not worth it. My car, if I were to have actually driven into this lot, I would not be able to get out until fucking today or tomorrow. Unless I had like fucking towing services, dude. Do you leave that, or what do you even do in that case? I don't know. Do you build over it? Your house is going to be haunted. That's the thing. Your house is going to be immediately haunted. Because where the fucking people are buried are in the places where you put the house, pretty much. It's most of the land. Seems like a lose-lose. Yes. The fucking land floods, and there's 2 dead bodies under there. Because you want good land if you want your ankles wet and ghosts. Exactly, bro. How you doing, Sands Online? How you doing? You doing all right? But yeah, all things aside, it's been a good weekend. It was a nice weekend. Not much happened, dude. It was just fucking calm as hell. Just took man, good day, doing good. Good. Yeah, we got out of work. Anna got out of work. We're looking at houses. We're looking at houses like around the Milwaukee area. It's kind of crazy. I don't know if you guys are facing this either. I'm sorry to complain. But, yeah, it's kind of fucking crazy with these, maybe it's just Wisconsin. I don't know what it is, but it's like, bro, we look at a house and it's something that's like within our budget, right? Like maximum 3 something, like 350, okay? Maximum $350,000. You're looking at like a, started watching this from, because you're a big computer geek too. Pick up the phone, man. Someone's calling. But But yeah, dude, it's kind of crazy because it's like we'll find a house and it's within our budget. It's like $260K, which is still a fucking hefty price tag. But like on a monthly, it's like $1,600. You pay. We have enough to pay like the interest and then a lot on principal month to month, so that price will go down quick as fuck. But the issue there is that fucking we find a house that we like and it sells like the next day. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of really fucking crazy. What's up, Lil Makiwara? Pick up. Someone's calling. Yes, I'm the Fortnite guy. My name is Brick from Fortnite, bro. What's up? Otherwise, I mean, that's about it. I mean, we're looking for houses. While I'm looking for houses, I've got an idea. Like, tell me if this is smart. Ben, happy Pride Month. I know you know a lot about land, okay? I know you know a lot about land. I need you to tell me if this is a good idea or not. But it's like, I look at this that has 40 acres of land, right? 40 acres of land. There's 40 acres of land right here. And here's the idea. Like, if I literally, okay, this is in a fucking extreme flood zone, first of all. Jesus Christ. What the fuck is that? But, like, I buy this land, right? Let's call it 40 acres. What I do is I contract the work to put water, put electricity, everything anybody needs to put a house down on this land, okay? At that point, I sell it. So I don't build the house. All I do is get the fucking thing ready. You ever check Marketplace for listings? I found my apartments through there. What? Did you get a good deal, Sans? For real? I might actually look for an apartment on fucking Marketplace. I've been looking at like land. Dude, I found fucking like land right deals for like oil refinement in Utah. It's kind of crazy. The guy never replied to me, but I was dead interested in this fucking land rights deal for oil refining land in fucking Utah. Like, it was like 15K. I don't have 15K, but if I did, I would buy it. Sold land through Marketplace. What? And it was just quick and easy? But look, dude, I'm trying to like buy this fucking land, right? 40 acres. If I can get it ready for a fucking house, right? Put everything on there, like clear the land, get like a gravel driveway, right? Not spend too much on that. Put a well, put a septic. At that point, like I would do all my assessments before I actually fucking buy the land, but understand how that looks. And if I want to split it, right? Split it into multiples, right? And like the fences are pretty much fucking tree lines. I think real estate and property is the move. The thing is, dude, like I want to do that in fucking Wisconsin, right? Close to home. I don't have to drive fucking 4 hours. The issue there is nothing. But like, take that 20,000 plot of land though, for an example, right? 20,000. I would basically level it out like this. I would level it out like this, where I just fucking doze a lot of trees down, keep enough. What's up, swag money, cash money? I would doze trees down. I would get a gravel driveway leveled off and put into this land, okay? I would put a well and I would put a septic. And I would do that for, like, call this 40 acres. Okay? Call this 40 acres. What I want to do is basically split it so it's ideal, like, lot sizes. And I split it into, like, 4 lots. If that makes sense. I split it into, like, 4 fucking lots. So that way I have 4 still looking at houses every day. Every day. I split it into, like, 4 proper sized lots. 10 acres each. Each one has 1 plus is, it seems like the terrain in Wisconsin isn't crazy if you leveled stuff or had to build. You know what's crazy though is the zoning laws. Gotta make sure you can even get septic and well on that land. Well, it's like if there's no zoning laws, right? The only issue there is there water? If there's no water on the land, right? They tap a well. I think they tap a well. It's based on like the depth. You have to charge. They charge based on the depth. So after like 100-foot depth or 200 foot of depth, trying to find a fucking pool of water to grab well water from, then it fucking ramps up exponentially in terms of cost. And then, Pony, that's a great point. Yes, the electric tie-in is through the road. Most of these I'm seeing is like they have maintained roads with electricity on the road, if that makes sense. So, like, look at this. Right? That's a proper sized fucking lot. Personally speaking, I would love width, but you got to account for the road, right? People got to be able to get into their fucking land. So what I would do is I would split this into three segments, right? You see how this is a rectangle? I would leave the back relatively untouched. It's like in Wisconsin. So you like Wisconsin enough to stay there? Yeah, I kind of want to stay in Wisconsin, right? We've got a lot of work opportunity here, especially closer to Milwaukee. So I'm going to move to Milwaukee. See those prices being on the East Coast makes me jealous. Pony is crazy. The only issue, though, and I bet on the East Coast, it's fucking worse, but it's like zoning laws. Like where I live, where it's more civilized, where I live and where it's more civilized, there is insane zoning laws. So if I bump up north, who do I got to talk to? I got to talk to a tiny county board. I got to talk to a tiny zoning commission for the county. I don't have an issue with that. Where it comes an issue is like I was looking at land and doing development in land in northern Illinois, an affluent fucking city in Illinois. Okay, I'm talking $500,000 houses. I was gonna buy a garage that was like 700 square foot, 2 stories, and it had 0.33 of an acre. We were gonna buy that for $163,000. The issue there is that there's so many zoning laws, right? It was unincorporated land, so they were more relaxed on the fucking zoning restrictions. But dude, you gotta get like fucking fireproof doors. You gotta fucking blah 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 blah, and it's crazy. Okay, what's up, Xatailzy? How are you doing? But with this land, right? Because I'm assuming if this isn't in a flood zone, first of all, let me see, flood. Oh, okay, not bad. Really not bad. What's this lot line? Am I gonna go fuck myself? Beaver Lane. Beaver Lane. Oh, fuck. It's not even showing me the right thing. But yeah, like it's an acreage in fucking northern Michigan is like $1,000, $2,000 an acre. This one is what? $2,500 an acre. That's not bad. The idea here is I would like, let's call this 10 acres. Let's say I buy 40 acres for $40,000, not in a flood zone, being very optimistic. I do all this for work, for designing properties and doing research, and don't own shit. What's like, wait, so you do what I'm thinking? Is it, Pony, is it a smart idea if I like prepare the land for development and then sell it at that point? Or is that kind of like a fucking waste of money? Like I want to get this land and let's call this one of my 4 parcels. I buy 40 acres. It's a nice rectangle. Okay? A nice rectangle. It's a nice rectangle. So what I do is I keep these trees here, right? I keep this front tree here. I doze down a small driveway in the middle. And then basically what I do is I cut most of the trees so that they act like a fence, and I keep most of the back trees so they can do whatever the fuck they want. Okay? This is a fucking proper rectangle. You still rip League or have the robot dog? Should have gotten the Tesla. I know I should have gotten the fucking Tesla. No, I've got the dog. It's right back there. It's in that fucking suitcase. It just sits there. But yes, I love League of Legends. I love fucking Fortnite Blitz. How are you doing, Talsy? It's nice to see you. But, yeah, I mean, I just want to, like, fucking rip a nice driveway through this. Cancel that thing. No! Because guess what? You going to do a sleep stream with that bed? That's actually not a bad idea, Ben. Happy Pride Month. I don't know. I really don't know. Let me ask ChatGPT. Motherfucker. Hold on. I want to rip this, though. Like, I want to rip a nice fucking, like, driveway in this. Put water, electricity, and, like, everything for someone to set up. So, like, level out. Level out. That's my girlfriend, Talsy. That's my girlfriend. Sorry. That's a previous thing. Previous situationship, brother. Okay? Let me ask GPT something here right quick. You could put up like a stick garage for pretty cheap, no? I have a question for you. Is it smart to buy undeveloped land and get utilities on it and level it for a home to be built and then resell it? Is there a good profit margin in that if you find a nice plot of land in a nice area?
That's definitely a strategy that some investors use. If you find a good piece of land in a desirable area, adding utilities and making it build ready can definitely increase its value. The profit margin really depends on the local market conditions, the cost of the improvements, and how the real estate market is trending. So it can be a good investment, but it's always good to do some research on the area and maybe even consult with a real estate expert to get a clearer picture.
So in northern Michigan, the Upper Peninsula, if I wanted to buy, let's call it 40 acres for $40,000, how much would I expect the estimated cost to develop the land, put utilities on it, and get all that there ready for a home to be built on it? Now, if I split that 40 acres into 4 10-acre parcels, is there room to get profit in this project based on northern Michigan, Upper Peninsula development costs? You'd be Spanish, you'd have to build more.
Developing 40 acres in
That's what I'm
Michigan's
thinking.
Upper Peninsula
That's what I'm thinking.
can involve a range of costs. For utilities like water, sewer, and electricity, you might be looking at anywhere from about $6,500 to $30,000, depending on how far the land is from existing infrastructure and the specific conditions of the land itself. If you then split the land into 4 10-acre parcels, each parcel would have its own value. The average value per acre in that region is around $15,400, which means there could be potential for profit. Of course, it all comes down to the local market demand and the total development costs, but it can definitely be a viable investment if all the numbers line up.
If you brought utilities out there, your parcel neighbors would make the profit and love you. Well, like they have, like for what I'm seeing is that most of them have utilities on the road in the form of electricity. Now, the issue there is I need to dig a well. I need to dig a well, and I need to dig a well, and I need to get septics on there. Now, if I dig one well, yes, well and septic system. So I'm thinking the septic would be like the biggest cost, the biggest bitch, right? But if I get a well and I split it right, I can share the well amongst, let's call it a community, right? Bro, just dig a hole. Ben, that's what I'm fucking theorizing up in this bitch, okay? Hold on, let me Google something right quick. Okay, so let's say I split a 40-acre parcel of land into 10 acres, 10 parcels with 4 acres. There are no sewer systems, so it would have to be well and septic with electricity utilities, usually at the road in the Upper Peninsula. So if I want to find profit in this, how would I go about developing the land without building the homes and then getting it ready to sell? Would it be more profitable to make it like a RV camp, or what do you think?
It really depends on the demand in the area and what kind of buyers you're looking to attract. If you split it into smaller parcels and you have utilities like electricity and maybe a well and septic plan in place, it could definitely appeal to people looking to build their own homes. On the other hand, turning it into an RV camp could also be profitable, especially if the area attracts a lot of tourists or outdoor enthusiasts. RV camps usually require a different kind of infrastructure like gravel pads, electrical hookups, and amenities, but it can be a great way to generate income, especially during the tourist season. Ultimately, the best choice might come down to what the local market needs most and what aligns with your goals.
Usually you share groundwater. Okay, so well and septic. Usually you share groundwater, not the same well. If they all pulled from one well, the pressure would be terrible, overworked. Okay, good to know. Well, I wonder if there's like volume discounts. Pony, I'm talking to the right. I love having these fucking people right at my ready. Pony. At volume, are there good discounts? Like I'm thinking if I got a well person out there already, I could dig multiple wells. So like each parcel contains 2 people. Between 2 parcels, there's 1 well. See, I don't know, but I'd easily assume. That's what I'm assuming as well. So I'm thinking if we have 10 parcels, Each one has 4 acres to their own, and they're prepared to have, like, call it a camper, a mobile home, whatever the fuck they want to slap on it, right? Let's say for 4 wells, you probably save a bit, but not even close to the neighborhood kind of deal. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so consider in northern Michigan, we will be developing in a area that people may pass through. I'm not 100% certain. Mainly, we're looking for nature enthusiasts who like to go out there in isolation, maybe have like a vacation weekend home or vacation plot of land. What would be the best approach to maximize profit at scale with this development idea?
It sounds like the best approach might be to cater to those nature enthusiasts who are looking for a quiet getaway. One idea could be to develop the land into vacation plots that are ready for people to build their own cabins or tiny homes. You could offer some basic infrastructure like electricity and a well, and then market the parcels as peaceful, nature-focused retreats. If you're aiming for scale and profit, creating a sort of community or a small development of vacation plots could add value as well. You could even add shared amenities like hiking trails, a communal fire pit, or other outdoor features that appeal to that target audience. That way, you're not only selling the land, but you're selling an experience and a lifestyle, which can definitely boost your profit margins.
So I just want to make the land ready for people to put campers on it or build their vacation ideas, call it a home, call it a cabin, put an RV on it, whatever you call it. My idea is to develop it up until the point that I can sell it and not have to worry about it, if that makes sense. So how am I looking profit margins wise, and how can I approach this to maximize my profits with a low cost of entry? I'm assuming there will be volume discounts with building multiple amenities in the forms of shared wells, possibly shared septics. I'm not assuming people will share septics. Electricity will probably be easy to put on the land, but is this a viable approach to make money on land in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan? What do you think?
It can definitely be a viable approach, especially if you keep your development costs in check and focus on what appeals most to your target buyers. By providing the basic infrastructure like electricity and a well, you're making it easier for people to envision their own getaway on the land. The idea of creating shared amenities or even just making the land camper ready can be really appealing to people looking for a simple, nature-focused escape. Plus, splitting the land into smaller parcels can often increase the total value, as smaller lots can sometimes sell for more per acre. If you can keep your costs low, like taking advantage of bulk discounts for utilities or working with local contractors, you can definitely create a profitable venture. Just make sure there's a market for what you're offering by doing some research on local demand, and you should be in good shape.
Yeah, the vacant land is like fucking $200 a year for a fucking 10-acre thing. Let's say I want like, dude, I'm looking at like closer to, shit, I don't know. That's kind of a shitty spot up there. But let's call it like, I don't know, this, 4 acres. Look at this. This is lot number 4. Lot number 4. Vacant land, nothing on it. It's just like a decent spot. And I think the idea there is that like people in Wisconsin want to just like plop down, ass up, fucking get going on a thing. You know what I'm saying? Just chill the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Just chill the fuck out up there. So like if I can just fucking market that idea, because it's like, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a nice plot of land, okay? And I just want to smack like a camper on there. I want to smack a fucking double wide trailer on there. Now, if I can appeal to that market in northern Michigan, right? You look at all this. Let me tell you something. Look at what the fuck, Ben. That is so. I have to consider that racist. Happy Pride Month. Build a ranch and sell it for $1 million. You know what's crazy? Let me tell you something crazy. You know what's crazy is people have 40-acre plots of land that sell for $150,000. You know, that's crazy, right? That's crazy. It has a 2-bed, 1-bath, 40 acres, $150,000. Okay? What the fuck is up with that shit? Look at this one. This one, I'm assuming, has utilities, okay? Can smell it from here. Does it smell like sunshines and rainbows? This has electricity, city sewer, and water. And internet. Okay? Granted, this isn't a town. $31,000 for not even an acre. All right? If we just shoot a little bit more north, we just go up a little bit more north type ordeal here. A little bit more north, okay? I don't want to go too high, though, because you don't want, like, it's going to mainly be people coming from fucking Wisconsin. All right, so can you calculate this shit for me? Let's say I've got 40 acres, and with this whole idea bundled into one, I want to split 40 acres into 10 parcels and sell those 10 parcels. Can you do the math for me? It will cost me about $40,000, maybe $45,000 after closing costs to buy 40 acres. How much would it cost to get it developed? How long am I looking? And what are my potential profit margins?
Developing 40 acres into 10
Michigan.
parcels can definitely vary in cost. On average, land development costs might be around $35,000, but it can range anywhere from $2,000 to $150,000, depending on what exactly needs to be done, like clearing, grading, and adding utilities. So if we take a middle ground estimate, you might be looking at around $35,000 to $50,000 for development. That would bring your total investment to somewhere around $80,000 to $95,000.
Bullshit.
As for how long it might take, it could be several months to over a year, depending on local regulations and the complexity of the development. In terms of profit margins, if each of those 10 parcels can be sold at a good market rate, let's say, for example, $20,000 each, you could be looking at $200,000 in revenue, giving you a solid profit margin once you subtract the development and purchase costs. Of course, the final numbers will depend on the local real estate market and the demand for these parcels, but it can definitely be a profitable venture.
Sign me the fuck up, dude. Literally, none of this land has electricity, bro. None of this land has electricity on it, okay? I'm looking at vacant land. I'm going to make sweet sex to the vacant land, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit of conga conga sauce, okay? I'm going to put a little bit of bunga bunga sauce in there, and I'm going to fucking sell the thing, dude. Now, how am I going to pay for it? I don't know, okay? But that's the idea. And I think that's what I want to do. I'm not going to lie. What do you think about Wonderboy Fight robbery? Is that actually what happened? I thought I was kind of like half watching his fight. I watched Derek Lewis, though. You know, I was just thinking about it, Ben. I was just thinking about it the other day. I haven't seen a fucking... and his credit card. You're goddamn right. That is a fucking marvelous idea. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. But, yeah, I was watching the Wonderboy fight kind of half-assed, so I missed it. I didn't know if it was a robbery or not. I was more or less inclined to watch the fucking Derek Lewis fight, because it's like, I was thinking to myself, when was the last time I've seen a fucking heavyweight fight, dude? Pre-Kate the Brew Corner? Dude, let me show you something. Let me give you some fucking, let me give you some context here. iGoix. Have you ever seen the ocean IRL? Yes. Twice, Pony. Twice. Have you? Dude, look at this. Look at this shit. Hold on. Let me find it.
Oh.
The wrong one. The last 2 rounds. I fucking saw that he got like crazy hurt on one of those fucking things. He kicked the shin wrong from a beach fool. Are you doing fucking like civil engineering in goddamn California or something? Look at this.
Thank you for the raid, Brick. Thank you so much.
No problem at all, Pokemon.
Really,
no problem at all. I hope you won the game, Pokemon. Thank you so much for all the love and support. I'm going to get married in about a year or two. I'm engaged to the love of my life. I hope you won that game of Valorant. You're such a great gamer. And keep up the Twitch live streams. Peace and love. She does want me, but listen, I am
Thank
taken.
you for the raid,
I'm a
bro.
married
Thank
man.
you so much.
No problem at all, Pokemon. No
Sorry,
problem.
I was distracted, Pony. I was distracted. I apologize, okay? That probably pay well. Bro, civil engineering fucking floats my fancy, dude. It floats my fucking boat, bro. Civil engineering, I was thinking about it as like a potential career switch to become a fucking civil engineer. I'm not going to lie. That seems mint. Happy Pride Month. I go X. Happy Pride Month. How are you? Happy birthday. Happy Pride Month. You are so proud. You are so proud. Yeah, but otherwise, dude, if I go to like Upper Peninsula well digging cost, at least 100 feet deep. Our neighbor wanted us to go together. Drilling at a well at a lake camp. We couldn't afford it, besides sharing a well can be problematic. So they went down. Years later, we had a well drilled and went down 60 feet. Okay, glad we didn't do it. Beside the water, much softer and better tasting. 7 to 10K. Suck my cock, 7 to 10K. If you learn AutoCAD, bro, fuck AutoCAD, okay? What the? Okay, are we lagging? I thought we were lagging there for a second. $23,000. Suck my whole ass. $23,000. Yeah, Pony, I got disconnected for a second. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know what's going on. What is this? Are we back? What? Hello? Okay, we're back. Thank God. Hold on, let me see if I... What? What? Yes, sir. 3 streams in 1 day. It's a fucking Christmas miracle. We are not back again. Fuck, dude. Fuck. I was about to whip out the toes, bro. I was straight about to rip out the fucking toes. Are you crazy? What is this? Who did this? Is it you, Ben? You motherfucker, Ben. Happy Pride Month. I was just curious. I was just so curious. I just wanted to know how much it costed to fucking dig a well. Are you crazy? Oh my God. When did your ass get married? Well, I was dating my girlfriend for 3 months and then I just asked her. I just did it, you know? Why, are you crazy? So, yeah, we're all right, you know? Pretty much all right, but I gotta ask her to marry me again, pretty much. I gotta ask her again with the real ring, you know? So, we could call it 3, almost, oh my God, what the fuck? Almost 3 years and 9 months ago. What the fuck? Time flew. Yeah, the old ball and chain. Yeah, the old ball and chain. So you have a placeholder ring? Let me show you something. Who is Alex Baller 1? 2177687. Will you marry me? Will you marry me? Will you marry? I'm sorry, fellas. I am like completely glued. My friend. Hello, my friend. Hello. Let me see. Alex Baller 1. The real deal. Yes, sir. The old ball and chain. Yeah. X-Talzy, how do you think my kids are gonna grow up to be? What if she's watching this? Oh no, she knows. No, she already knows. I can't find Alex Baller 1. What's Alex Baller 1 on? On Twitch. Let me see on Twitch.
Oh my god, there's some crazy drama to fucking Alex Baller 1. This is crazy. I'm gonna start getting the collab streams with Alex Baller 1, dude. He's playing Fortnite. He's playing Fortnite. How's the bro doing? He's 352 pounds. He's playing Fortnite with Pigeon Friday, July 18th. Them shitting get AI advanced robot dogs. Dude, how do you raise a kid to be good? Better run duos. I'm gonna fucking work on running some goddamn duos. Hey, tell him 217. Put him on. Put him on. Tell him to go live right now. How do you raise a kid? I'm gonna just. Is it a smart idea to send your kid to like boarding school, bro? Like, what's the idea? Who PC in the back? Yo, mama. Yo, mama. Sorry, I'm sorry. Electric Powers. Yeah, this is the one I know. Electric Powers by foot. This is getting out of hand. I gotta warm up with the little Fortnite match here real quick. I gotta show Alex Baller what the fuck's going on. Make them a prodigy in something. Should I make them a prodigy in something completely irrelevant? Like fucking, I don't know, folding paper? Folding clothes. I'm gonna make them a fucking absolute cracked fucking clothes folder and dishwasher, dude. Okay? We're gonna keep them busy. Pretty much, so to speak, we're gonna keep them busy. Alright? World records in it. Yes. Yes. We're gonna get them absolutely dialed on something, a completely useless skill. But I think it will adapt them very well to the real world. What do you think? What if you have a boy, though? They're all gonna be boys. The guy Dewey. No, I don't have a kid yet. I'm just wondering, like, how do you raise a kid to be right? You know? Because do you ever think to yourself, like, how did your fucking parents figure it out? Like, how are you here today? And all that. I gotta get some fucking beer in me, dude. What the fuck is this? I'm thinking too deep. What if you have a really hot daughter, though? You classify her as hot, bro. I'm not gonna fucking look at my daughter that way. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? You tell me. If you tell me, are you gonna tell your kids if they're hot or not? I'm not gonna tell them shit. I'm not even gonna. To me, they're always gonna be a baby. Okay? I'm not gonna look at them any other way. But if she's like, you tell me that. Worried about the screens to bitch. I want to keep them away. Might make them a social guy who doesn't have one crazy. I won't let my kid be ugly. How are you gonna do that, bro? How are you gonna do that? How the fuck? How much are you benching and how much are you squatting right now? Get your kids looks maxing. Dude, I'm just gonna send them to fucking like boarding school and I'm just gonna go on vacation all year. Okay? That's the move. That's the move. What do you guys think? Free. Listen, you can vacation 24/7, 405 squat, 275 bench, no bullshit. Okay. All right, your kids will be all right. Your kids will do well. Is this the 4th stream today? Are we lagging? Are we back? What is this? I'm not even lagging in fucking Fortnite. I think it's literally my fucking streaming software. It's just shitting the bed. Are we live? Yes, sir. 4th stream. You know what it is. I'm fucking groundbreaking, bro. Kyle Sinat, bro. Kyle Sinat. The fuck? Alright, fellas. Jackson, what the fuck do you want, dude? Literally playing Fortnite. I don't live in Eau Claire anymore. Where do you live? My kid's gonna be selling rocks in kindergarten. Entrepreneurship. Type shit. Wow. Moved to Seattle. Why did you move to Seattle? I'm going to UWash. Since when? When did this happen, Jackson? I'm sorry for your loss. May God have mercy on your soul. I got a D1 scholarship from UWash. Fortnite. What? Gaming. Fortnite and football type shit. You know what I'm saying? It happens over the past year. What happened over the past year? Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that shit? Sorry guys, I gotta dial it in. I'm fucking happy Pride Month. I'm geeking, I'm Zaza. Yeah, Jackson, this is my 4th stream today, by the way, if you're wondering. I just want to let you know. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I hope you're here for the 5th and the 6th and the 7th, okay? Good idea. Thank you, Ben. Happy Pride Month. Ben, what the fuck did you just say in my Twitch chat? I major in biochemistry and minor in freshwater science. What is a minor freshwater science? What is that? What's up, Silky? Gang. How you doing? I'm literally keeping locked in, bro. I'm geeking off the Ripper right now, bro. Fuck saltwater. Fuck you, dude. Holy shit, I'm fucking gliding and flying and sucking on some boners, bro. Holy fuck, on some Zaza. Zip. What the fuck is this shit? What an excellent game. What a marvelous game. What a great, marvelous game. Jackson, what are you doing in Seattle? Yes, Sans, yes. How are you doing? Yes. I did win the game. It's really no problem. The splits, don't even worry about it. It's really no problem. Really, I insist. There's one thing I'm fucking locked in on, dude. It's like this fucking land development. Going to school, numbnuts. Weren't you already in school, Jackson Preem, motherfucker, dude? What's up? Wow. I'm on my way, Jackson. Is there room for one more? What are you getting, your masters or what? Masters and Happy Pride Month. This is not good. So what are you what? Are you getting your Masters? Holy shit. Jackson, why did you not go to the University of Wisconsin, Madison? Doctorate? What? What? Swear to God. What the fuck? Are you crazy? Yeah, motherfucker, I thought you worked at fucking Pizza Planet, bro. What the fuck is that? When did this happen? When did this happen? I did it for free membership. And pizza. You forgot the pizza, bro. Cut me a slice, motherfucker, Magoo. How about that? Are you moving to Seattle to work at the bigger branch of fucking Planet Pizza? Now I work at Barnes & Noble. Where? Did you move? Jackson, when did this happen, though? That's awesome. If you're bullshitting me, I'm never forgiving you. I'm never forgiving you. What the fuck is this? How much is an apartment in fucking Seattle, Washington? Isn't it like $1 million, gabillion, fucking trazillion, gagrillion dollars? I drove. What? Hold on, fellas. I gotta geek in, bro. I gotta lock the fuck in. If you're bullshitting me, I'm gonna be pissed off. But if you're not, that's fucking awesome. Actually, that's really cool. You're like setting yourself up for fucking life, so to speak. Oh my gosh. $750 a month for the first 6 months. Jesus Christ, that's not bad. In fucking Seattle too. Jesus Christ. Whoa, what are you? Whoa. That's really not bad. So what? How long are you in school for? What the fuck is this shit? Like close to 7, maybe 8. Well, I hope you enjoy it, dude. I really do. Why are you studying fucking freshwater next to the ocean? Lock the fuck in, man. Because I like it. Okay. You know what? That's valid. I'm not gonna argue with you. Can I not like it? No. Fuck you, Ben. Fuck no, not Ben. Ben, you've been nothing but nice to me. I love you from the bottom of my heart, baby Boo Bear. Okay? I apologize. Did you hear me? I said I'm sorry. Fuck you, Jackson. How about that? Boom. Roasted. Anytime, no problem, Ben. Anytime, really, I insist, no problem. What the fuck was that? I just murdered some fucking poor child. He's gotta go to bed. Happy Pride Month, Ben. Happy Pride Month. literally anyone in this game. Shut the fuck up, bitch. Sorry, guys. Tug, tug. I'm on my way, Jackson. Wait for me. Room for one more? You know what I'm saying? Who's shooting at me? Come meet me at my work. I'm on my way, okay? Let me just finish my game of Fortnite. What? Oh, shit. Guys, is my stream still shitting its pants? Is it still fucked? Are we live still? I just, it keeps disconnecting. I literally don't know what's going on. What is going on? What is going on? Are we still live? I don't know anymore. Okay, we are still live. All right, fellas. I gotta fucking figure out what the hell's going on with my internet today. Did I pay my fucking internet? Did I pay my internet? I hope I did. What the fuck? Okay, yes. I owe my internet bill this fucking Friday. We're good. We're literally so good. Okay, Jackson, did you see me win that game of Fortnite? Did you win? Of course I won. Of course I won. Are you crazy? Of course I won the game. I don't know what's going on, fellas. I gotta figure out what the fuck's going on with my stream. It's kind of cringe. I'm sorry about that. But I think I might just, what the fuck happened? I won the game of Fortnite, dude. Are you crazy? I don't know what's going on, but I think it's just going to be a shorter stream tonight. I'm going to, like, fucking shut off this fucking computer. I might just, I don't even know. What do you think of the McGregor drama? What's the McGregor drama? What the fuck's he been up to? Isn't he always in drama? Isn't he always in drama? All right, are we still? Let me see. Are we still fucked? Is it still fucked? Oh, isn't McGregor fucked? Okay. Isn't McGregor like, no, he got his meat leaked. What? Swear to God. Let me go on incognito right now. This is breaking news. Swear to God. Are we talking, what are we talking with? Large, medium? What the fuck are we talking about here? Swear to God. Swear to God. Can you show on stream? No, Ben. Google it on your fucking Seattle Wi-Fi internet, bro. Even if they, see if they allow that in fucking Seattle, fucking Wisconsin. Ugh. What is this? Seattle allow anything. You're crazy. You're literally crazy. How big are we talking, Ben? How big are we talking, like McGregor size? Listen, I'm not looking at another Munch Schmeat on purpose, okay? I just need to. Azalea Banks. I've already seen 2 nude protests. What? Azalea Banks Twitter. Yeah, I'm moving to Seattle right now. I'm going. I'm on my way. It's taken down. It's taken down. Her universe, like, how are you gonna go sexually harass me with the potato farmer's dick and threaten me not to tell, honey? You ain't trying to be the president of Ireland. What is this giving fan? Use your fucking sunscreen, damn. Some crooked dick pics and threaten her not to tell. Oh my god. I'm literally doing that as we speak. Conor McGregor penis picture. Images. Safe blur. Off. Conor McGregor penis picture leak. Why do you want to see it so bad? Are you actually crazy? My stream should have rated you. Sorry. Peppers A. No fucking worries.